Aquarius, welcome to your love and intimate reading. I would like to give a very brief introduction as to why I'm bringing this type of videos on YouTube. Based on my tantric and Buddhist practices, I have a very strong belief that the more we know and understand about ourselves, and the more we know and understand about the people that we are in relationship with, the more empowered we are. It's not about control or manipulation, but it is about knowing how to navigate our relationships consciously. That being said, if you feel uncomfortable around sexual language, this wouldn't be the proper video for you. It's not my intention to offend anyone, but if someone is going to feel offended or uncomfortable, they won't take anything from this video. I have a playlist exclusively for you where you can find other videos in which I'm offering guidance and insight, in other videos where they're more focused on love and relationships. So if you go to the playlist, it will be under Aquarius's journal. If you're deciding to stay, I'm asking you to please keep an open mind as I do this reading. See what is yours, take it, and use your own discernment as you move forward. And if this is not your reading, please do not take it. Do not force it. Just keep in mind that this is a collective reading. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what we have here for Aquarius and your person of interest. Okay? So like I said, this is going to be love and intimacy. So it's going to be, well, I'm going to be using sexual language in this reading. So let's see what we have here for Aquarius. So let's go ahead and get an oracle from the Oracle of Sexual Magic. This is going to give me the theme of the reading. I'll do the baseline for you and your person and the clarifications as well. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we have harmony. How beautiful. Number 28, if that means anything to you. Number 28. So harmony. Okay. It seems like you are in a good place, Aquarius. It seems like you are finding a lot of equilibrium, balance between you and your person. There seems to be a lot of understanding, a good exchange of energies. I love you, you love me. I can count on you, you can count on me. There is a lot of like mutual connection, respect, intimacy. It's very harmonious, okay? So it's beautiful, number 28. So let's go ahead and start doing the clarifications. I'm going to start with your side first and then your person, but because this is a collective reading, reverse energies as it applies. Let's see what we have here for you. Aquarius, and this is Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Two more shuffles. Wow, it's feeling really good, the cards. I mean, the shuffle feels like it's flowing, you know? Right. Okay. So let's see here. So we have, oh, yes, the stars. That is beautiful. In an intimate reading, the stars is beautiful. We have the Ace of Cups. Nice. And we have the Knight of Wands. Well, speaking about love, passion, romanticism, all of that is included right here. It's beautiful. Okay. Your person. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. Whoa, what's going on here? And we have the King of Cups. Okay. A little bit of controversy right here with your person. But listen, Aquarius, you're here. You're the star. You know that, okay? So here with the stars in an intimate reading, the stars is a connection, the union, the intimacy that gives us fulfillment in many different areas of our life. It awakens all the senses. It's all about the physical, the passion, the emotions, the spiritual. Everything is included in the stars when it comes to intimate readings. It's like when you come in union with this person, it's like you can see the stars. It's something magical. That's what I'm talking about, right? We have the Ace of Cups, a lot of love that you have for your person, and the Knight of Wands. Passion, you feel very comfortable with the way that you express yourself to your person. I mean, your energy is beautiful, Aquarius. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is what you want in an intimate reading. You want the love, you want the passion, you want the fulfillment, you want the stars. I mean, this is like people pay a lot of money to see this, you know? Now, for your person, their energy, I mean, they're showing me the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, yeah, they're like, yes, Jules, my feelings for Aquarius, my feelings are very mature. I have very strong feelings for Aquarius, and I know my feelings very well. So yes, I love them. I love Aquarius, but they're showing me pain. I don't know where that pain is coming from. It seems to me like this is pain from the past with the Five of Cups. Whenever we see the Five of Cups, we're talking about the past. The same with the Six of Cups. So this is pain from the past. I'm not really sure what it is until I do the clarifications, and also the Three of Swords. Now, when the Three of Swords is rejection, okay. Now, with the Five of Cups in an intimate reading, to be quite honest with you, with the Five of Cups, what somebody is saying is that, like maybe they're intimate, right? But it's like it's like to them, this is what I'm saying, to them, to them, it's just like, I can do without it. I'm good, like it's not something that makes them, you know, like they're not really showing me a lot of like, it's like they can do without sex, they can do without intimacy, they can do without it, they can care less about it, they're not really engaged in the act. They're very not, I wouldn't say satisfied, that would be more like the Four of Cups, but to them it's like they can do without it, you know and the Three of Swords, so they're showing the rejection here. Rejection. Your energy is absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. I mean, everything that you're showing me, but they don't seem to be so engaged with their sexuality and their intimacy as much as you are. To them, it's more like, I can take it or leave it, and more than likely leave it, but they love you. So I don't know. Once I do the clarifications, I will understand a little bit better why they feel like this, about intimacy. So let me go ahead and start clarifying. I mean, your energy doesn't need clarifying. It's just beautiful the way it is. But let's go ahead and get a little bit deeper here. Show me the stars for Aquarius. Show me the stars. Show me the stars for Aquarius. Okay. We have the world, which is fulfillment. I mean, the star in the world, yes, it's like fulfillment, wish fulfilled. It is what I wanted. It is what I needed. It is everything that everything, right? So let's see. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Wands. However, now here, Nine of Pentacles, you're showing me that you're very comfortable with yourself, the way that you are, that everything that you have created and accomplished, right? You're showing me here that I mean, with the Nine of Pentacles, is showing me someone that is not very engaged in sexuality. Whenever we see the number nine in tarot, the number nine it speaks about me, myself, and I. So here you're showing me a lot of like individuality, right? You're showing me a lot of independence and autonomy. You know, like this is who I am, and I'm really good. This is how you feel about yourself, right? Um, so you are kind of like acknowledging here that the stars is you. This is what you feel. This is what you have. And you're also showing me the Ace of Wands, which is a lot of attraction towards your partner. So in this way, with that Nine of Pentacles, it's almost like you're giving me an acknowledgement that based on your own experience, you know that this Ace of Wands is yours, that you have the chemistry, that you are the one that has the stars, that it is your individual process. Like, this is how I feel. This is how I am. This is how it is for me, Jules. You know, it's like you're speaking for yourself. You cannot speak for them. It's almost like you are acknowledging that they feel different than you do. And, you know, it seems like you do enjoy your intimacy and you're very in touch with it. But you're saying, like, this is me. And it's based on my own fire, my own experience. So you're taking a lot of like acknowledgement and I would say like responsibility here. Like, this is me, is what I give, is what I do, is how I do it. Okay. So let's see what that is trying to tell me, because it's almost like you're acknowledging that they are not with you. You know, like, I'm not saying that you're separated. I'm not saying that, but it's like you're speaking for yourself. Okay. So show me the Ace of Cups. So you are showing me that your cup is full for this person. You love them dearly, mean a lot to you. Your feelings for your person are strong, but show me the Ace of Cups. Show me the Ace of Cups. We have the Hierophant. Hmm. The Two of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. Okay. The Hierophant, in a way, with that Ace of Cups, it could be talking about marriage. Could be. Okay. Now, the Hierophant with the Ace of Cups, you are showing me that when you are in a when you are intimate, and keep in mind that this is an intimate reading, love and intimacy, right? In order for you, it's one of your convictions. It's how you feel, how you like. This is one of your principles, your values, and your convictions, right? In order for you to be intimate with someone, you have to have feelings for that person. Okay, your cup has to feel full for that person. Your love, your feelings, your emotions have to be attached to that person. So you are the kind of person that in order for you to be intimate, you need to feel love. If you don't feel love, it's not, it is almost like a deal breaker, you know, and this is part of your principles, your values, you know. Now here you are showing me with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Wands. You are showing me that you are worried. And the thing that you are worried about is about the Two of Wands. To me, the Two of Wands in an intimate reading is when two people have a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion, and a lot of compatibility when it comes to their chemistry. So right here, what you showed me with that Nine of Pentacles is like, Jules, with that Ace of Wands, is like, Jules, I have a lot of, I'm very attractive to my person. I feel the chemistry for my person. I have a lot of passion for my person. And that's what I was saying. Like, you're speaking very much like I'm speaking for myself here. Okay. And here with that Nine of Swords, again, the Nine of Swords is me, right? and it's my worry in my, like, this is something that you worry about, the chemistry between the two of you. Is it mutual? It seems like you have thoughts or you have doubts or you are kind of like questioning things here because you're saying, I'm speaking for myself. And right here, you're saying, I don't know how I feel about like this chemistry. Is it mutual? Do we both feel the same way? Do we have this mutual attraction? I know, Jules, that I'm very attracted to my person. I don't know how they feel about me. I don't know if they're still attracted to me. I don't know how they, I mean, do they feel passion for me? It's like you're questioning this. Okay. So I see what's going on here. Your person is showing me a lot of like emotional, like, unfortunately, right? And it happens, sometimes it happens. And we're going to go ahead and go a little bit deeper there and try to find out why. Okay. But here, yes, maybe I feel like you are very committed to this person. You're very committed to your feelings. And you know how you feel about your intimacy, about yourself, about your heart, your feelings, your passion, all of that. You are very aware, right? But you are not very sure about how they feel about you. Okay. So show me the Knight of Wands. This is the expression of your wants, your fire. Okay. So what I said at the beginning is that you feel very comfortable with it, but let's see, because here you're having doubts, I believe, about your person's um, libido or how they, you know, their interest in you. Show me the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands energy is the kind of energy that wants to be active, because the knights are active energy, are not passive. So this the Knight of Wands is like you want to be active, you want to have sex, you want to be intimate, you want to show and like you said here, in order for me to be intimate, I have to have feelings for the person. And you're like, yes, I want to express my feelings, and it is in union that I express my feelings, and this is what you want to do. You know, it's how you do it. If you love someone, you want to show them. You want to be intimate. You want to, be active. You want to be sexually active. Okay. So show me that Knight of Wands. We have the Devil. The Devil, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, and the King of Swords. The Devil in an intimate reading is not bad. The Devil, what is showing me, especially with that Knight of Wands, is that you have a very strong libido. That's all. Very passionate. You're very, very, very passionate. Okay. What the Devil represents in us as humans, the devil is not bad as long as we know our demons, and we all have a devil. We all do. Okay. Here you're saying, like, okay, this is one of my demons, right? And the devil, what it is something that is very strong. Okay. It could be a fear, it could be an obsession, it could be a passion, it could be many things, right? But if that devil has control over us, that's when that devil becomes bad. If we know our demons, and we keep our demons in check, then we are in control, and then the devil loses power. The devil has power because we give it to it, right? In this case, what you're saying to me is, Jules, I have a lot of passion. My libido is very, very strong. And not only that, but with the King of Swords, you're like, and I'm very aware. So with that King of Swords and the devil, you are telling me that you're very aware of your demons. You're like, yes, I know my demons and I know how to keep them in check. I know how to control them. Yes, I want to move in passion. I want to express my libido to my person. I want to be active, but I keep myself in check. Okay. Now, here with this Two of Pentacles, you're showing me some hesitation. Okay. It's like, should I express my feelings? Should I do this? Or should I keep it to myself? Should I move forward? Should I keep it to myself? Should I open up or should I stay closed? It's like you are doing this dance, and I feel like it is by yourself because this is what you want to do. This is what you want to express. But then with that Two of Pentacles, it's like you're holding yourself back. Okay. So there is that push and pull coming from you. This is what I want, but maybe I shouldn't. Okay. And I believe the fact that you have to kind of like pull and pull, push and pull, um, it almost it almost feels like because of this is because your passion is so strong, you know, um, because you have to keep it in check, you know. It's like the more that we have to resist, persist, you know. So that's what's going on here. You're very aware of yourself, Aquarius. And of course, the King of Swords is Aquarius. You know, the kings represent the fixed signs respectively. In this case, the King of Swords is Aquarius. So you are very, very self-aware. And you also showed me that with that Nine of Pentacles, the stars. I mean, you know your energy very well. Yes. I mean, I feel like I can understand exactly where you're coming from. I hear you, I see you. Your energy was very straightforward, very to the point. You're not hesitating about things. It's like you see, like when I do readings and I can float like that, is because I can pick up on your energy right away, you know. And it is because you are very aware of your energy that I can pick it up and just like give it back to you, you know, like that is what a reading is. But sometimes I can get stuck and I'm like, what's going on here? It's because the person themselves are like, I don't know how I feel, Jules, you know. And then I'm picking up on that energy and I'm like, you know, that's how people feel. Your energy is flowy, it is very to the point, you know yourself, a lot of self-awareness, very like you know yourself extremely well, inside and out. Okay, so good for you, Aquarius. Now, let's go ahead and jump here to your person. Aquarius, if you like the reading so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And also make sure that you hit that notification bell. That is very, very important. So whenever I upload other videos, you are notified. Okay, so please don't forget to do that. So let's go ahead and see what is going on here. You're showing me this harmony here. And I love your energy. Your energy is in harmony. You are good. You're good. You're like, I'm good, you know. Um, but it is about the relationship here. That is something that is going on. Because sometimes I can do readings and I can tell people, listen, you need to focus on this. You need to check on this. You know, like I tell people what I see. And that's where I give my guidance and insight based on what I'm seeing and the cards are showing me, right? So let's see what we have here for the Three of Swords. This is rejection. So rejecting sex, rejecting intimacy, rejecting, and usually when we reject something, it's because there's something about ourselves that we are rejecting. So let's see. Show me this rejection for Aquarius's person. Why do we have the Three of Swords here? And the Three of Swords can be very painful as well because it is based on fear. Okay. Show me the Three of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. and we have the Two of Swords. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles, and with that Hierophant right here, the Ten of Pentacles is showing me a lot of stability. So I'm feeling more confident to say that you guys are in a very stable relationship, perhaps married. The Ten of Pentacles is showing me family, stability, safety. You know, like it takes a long time to build a pentacle, and here we have 10. So maybe you've been with this person for 10 years or so. And what they're showing me here is like, yes, I'm in the right place. Like they feel good about where they are with you. That Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles has to determine, and again, the pages are passive energy. The Page of Pentacles has to determine if something is worth pursuing, worth investing in. Okay. They feel they are in the right place with you. You know, Jules, we have family, we have I'm assuming it is a family, but at least it is a very strong relationship that is grounded, it is founded, it is stable. So they're like, yes, I'm in the right place. But here is like, but there is something going on, right? Like I said, with the Three of Swords, it's rejection, and they're showing me confusion as well. Okay. When I'm putting those two energies together, there seems to be a conflict. And I feel like this conflict has to do with something about themselves. Okay. So when it comes to the relationship, they're also acknowledging they are in the right place. They know this is where they belong. And here with that King of Cups, they're like, I love Aquarius. And I'm in the right place with Aquarius. But there's something that is going on, and they are showing me they are confused. Okay. Let's see if they show me more here on that Five of Cups, because that is, with that Five of Cups, it is, like I said, it is pain. Mhm. And pain can show up in many, many different ways. It can be remorse, it can be guilt, it can be, I'm not happy with myself. I don't know. So let's see what it is. Show me the Five of Cups for Aquarius's person. It's like this person is feeling empty. That's how it, like that. I don't know. Like sometimes that feeling, is there. Like sometimes you just feel like empty. Like, what do I want? Like, what do I really want? There is a sense of like emptiness. And they love you. They do love you. But when it comes to like, I don't know. Show me that Five of Cups. Show me the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? And they're showing me they're confused. Why is the Five of Cups here? We have the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, and we have Judgment. To be quite honest with you, Aquarius, they don't even know. They don't even know. They don't know. They don't know why they feel the way they feel. Okay? They're showing me the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the first one to admit that he doesn't know what's going on. Pages are little, guys. The Page of Swords is this kind of energy of someone that doesn't know. And like I said, he's the first one to admit that he doesn't know and he cannot trust his own judgment. And that's what they're showing me here. Judgment, okay? They cannot trust their own judgment. They cannot trust their own decision making because they don't know what's going on, okay? This is kind of like when this is almost like the new kid in school that he doesn't know the teachers, he doesn't know the students, he doesn't know the classes, he doesn't know the school. And he's kind of just like there, kind of like watching and being very curious, like picking up things here and there so he can put his own thoughts and ideas together, right? That is the Page of Cups, not of Cups, of Swords. And it's that kind of person that sits in a corner and is very quiet and is just like looking and, like taking notes, right? So that's what they're showing me here. They're like, Jules, I don't know what's going on with me. Because this is very personal, Five of Cups. Okay. Whenever we have a Five of Cups, we can say, I have this Five of Cups because I broke up with my person. I have this Five of Cups because I am missing this person. I have this Five of Cups because I feel guilty about something. Like we have a reason for a Five of Cups. Like, why are you heartbroken, Jules? Because my relationship ended with Aquarius and I missed him, and maybe I feel guilty and I feel remorse. That is the Five of Cups. In this case, they're like, I don't know. I don't know. They don't have the same self awareness that you have. Okay. So they're showing me that. But here's the thing, to their credit, Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is the kind of person that sits by themselves a lot. So this person is showing me a lot of isolation. They spend a lot of time by themselves in their own private place, and they're sitting there with their own thoughts. They're trying to understand something. They are trying to analyze it. They are trying to comprehend. And they're like, I don't know. I don't know enough to make my own decisions, to make my own judgments. So here with that Five of Cups, it's like, I don't know what's going on with me, Jules. Something is going on with me. I cannot pick it up. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to make decisions about myself. I don't know how to trust my own judgment. They're lost. And I don't know why they are lost. Because even here with that Three of Swords, in the Two of Swords, they're like, I'm confused. So they could be going through something themselves. This has nothing to do with a relationship. This is something very personal to them. And they don't even know. They could be going through a depression, for all I know. You know, they just don't know what is going on with them. They're trying with that Four of Swords. They're trying to like get it, but they can't. They don't know, but they're trying. I'm not feeling frustration here, but I'm feeling like they're just like, they feel helpless in a way. Helpless. Like I said, it could be, I'm not a doctor, so I cannot say for sure. I'm not a physician. I cannot say, but it feels like they are going through a very difficult period that they don't even know or understand about themselves. It could be depression, okay? That could be like one of the, I would say, like one of the more scientific ways to like give a diagnosis to this, But if we're speaking spiritually, this person could be going through like a dark night, of the soul. And they don't even know it because it's very confusing. And it's very like you feel this void and this emptiness, and you're like, why? Why? You know, you don't know. So this person is going through something. And like I said, it has nothing to do with the relationship. They're trying to understand here, which have judgments as well. Judgment is the card of second chances, awakenings, um, epiphanies, So something is going on with them. I believe it is more spiritual than anything. They could be going through the dark night. Okay. Um, Based on this, they don't have the energy for intimacy, because they feel empty. They feel empty. Hmm. So they don't get it. They don't understand it. They don't know. Why do you feel like that? I have no clue. Like they just don't have answers. They just don't know. They don't understand. They don't even get themselves. But the way you're showing up, Aquarius, it seems like you're very aware and you're like very understanding. I don't know. Like there's something about you that you are saying like maybe like this is how I feel and this is what I want and this is my expression of my fire. But then like I don't know, do they feel the same way? They don't even know how they're feeling themselves. And like I said, like I don't think it has anything to do with the relationship. I think aside from this, they're showing me love for you, And I'm pretty sure the passion is there, but they are battling something here. And they cannot even put their finger on it. They can't. Okay, pages don't know. They don't know. But to their credit, they're trying to understand. Okay, so maybe I don't know what kind of advice to give, and to because I mean, unless you are the cross watcher right here, then yes, I'm speaking to you directly. If you are this person right here, I would say meditate. That would be the first thing that I would say to anybody. Meditate, meditate, meditate. You need to meditate if you want to get through this, okay? Because it is through that meditation that we start seeing things clearly. We start having clarity, okay? Um, I know a lot of people don't like to meditate, but that would be like what I would say. If not, then I would say find a teacher, a guru, or someone that can help you through this. Because I've been through this. I know how this is. And it's hard. It's very difficult. So I get it, you know. So, all I can do for this person and maybe you as well, Aquarius, is keep your person in your prayers. And I will do the same because this is a difficult journey. It's very difficult. Show me the King of Cups. It's like nothing makes sense to them. They don't know why they're here. A lot of people would think, with energy like this, like I remember when I was like going through that, and I used to say things, and it's not like I'm suicidal or anything like that, but I used to say things like, I just want to sleep and never wake up. Like I just wanted to like sleep, sleep, and sleep. Like that is what I wanted to do. And I used to say things like that, like I just want to fall asleep and never wake up. And like anybody who can hear this, they're like, oh my God, are you like suicidal? Like, do we have to call somebody, like help them, the helpline? No, it's just so much going on and you don't get it. So yes, keep your person in your prayers and hold space for them because they need it. Um, and hopefully you hear the cross watcher, you are the person listening to this because that it would help you just to like understand what is going on with you. Show me the King of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Emperor. The Nine of Cups is showing me masturbation. That's what it is. Masturbation is the Nine of Cups. This is when we give self pleasure. Again, the nine is ourselves. Okay. You love your person. I mean, here, let me see something. They love you, Capricorn, and Capricorn. Why did I say Capricorn? Aquarius. They're showing me the Emperor right here. The Emperor has a lot of self control and self dominance. Okay, okay, okay. That's how they see you. You are the Emperor to them. Okay, they love you, King of Cups. They love you. They're showing me, and I guess the way they are presenting you in this reading is that they hold you in high regards. With the Emperor is someone that stands for themselves, and whenever the Emperor shows up, it's like whatever I'm doing right here, like I'm showing up for this. I'm very firm. You got my signature. You got you got my thumbprint on this. Like you are really showing up, right? And that's what they're saying. Like yes, they're really showing up with that Emperor energy. I think I saw the Emperor for you somewhere. Maybe not. Okay. But the emperor, the emperor in an intimate reading is the kind of person that has a lot of self knowledge, self control, and self dominion. Okay. So in an intimate reading, the emperor is the kind of person that makes sure that his partner has reached a climax before he reaches his own climax. Like he makes sure that his partner reaches an orgasm before he reaches his climax. So they are, I mean, they're giving you a lot of credit here. They are holding you in high regards. They have a lot of respect for you. I guess when it comes to like sexuality, they are giving you that credit. Like they like you make sure they are taken care of. Like you show up for them. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying about you, but this is what they're doing. They're giving themselves self pleasure. Okay. But they're also showing me the Three of Cups. And I believe the Three of Cups right here, what it's saying is what is going on between you guys. I know you guys are, I don't know for sure if you are married, but I believe that you cohabit. And I believe that you guys are in a very strong relationship, a very strong and founded connection. But here, what they're showing me with that Three of Cups is the way that you guys interact with each other is very. I mean, with the cups, there's a little bit of yes, like of connection, but it's not really. It's like it's almost like you're being like roommates, almost. Like yeah. I have a feeling that you guys, even though you cohabit and you are like in the same household, I have a feeling that you guys do not share orders. You don't share rooms. I feel like you have a lot of respect for them, the way they are presenting you. They hold you in high regards, but they end up taking care of themselves, when it comes to their intimacy. So that's why I'm thinking, because you're showing me a lot of energy, but you don't get to express it to them. Okay. You're respecting their space. And and I just believe that that's the way that you guys are having this connection. This relationship is more like you are cohabiting. I don't see a lot of intimacy between you guys. Not a lot. I believe it does happen. It does happen, but I don't believe that um, it happens often. Okay. And like I said, this has nothing to do with you, I keep calling you Capricorn. I don't know why. Maybe you have some Capricorn in your chart, but it has nothing to do with you. I mean, the way they are talking about you is like the emperor, and like everything about you. They have a lot of love and respect for you. That's it. But they're going through a difficult time. They're going, I believe, through a dark night, and the way that you guys cohabit is more as roommates. Like we just live here. That's it. That's it. And yes, there's intimacy every now and then, but for them, it's like, I can do without it. You know, I can do without it. So, um, I hope that your person can get through this as quickly and swiftly as possible. It's a period. So they call it the dark night of the soul. And I'm like, I wish it was one night. It can take weeks, months, and years. For me, it took years. Um, but one of the things that helped me a lot through my dark night was this. It was tarot. It was tarot because I was like picking up on things that I couldn't pick up myself because yes, you feel like this. You feel lost and you're like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? You know? Um, but then once I started like doing readings and like doing readings for myself and like the cards were telling me, I was like, oh, that makes sense. And then you can start working through those things, you know? Um, so if your person is open to readings, Aquarius, maybe it would do them well to maybe like subscribe to a channel and like, get some readings. Or maybe, like I said, a guru meditation is number one above anything. Okay. I meditate often, so it helped me a lot. Let's see what we have here from the astrology oracle. Other than this, Aquarius, I believe you guys have a beautiful relationship other than this. And this is what is going on with them. So it's not about the relationship. And you are beautiful. Your energy is magnificent, Show me. Okay. So we have Cancer here. Maybe your person is a Cancer. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart. Cancer is very caring, nurturing, very receptive. Okay. Cancer is very intuitive. So if you have Cancer in your chart, put it to good use because it would help you navigate through your person, And hopefully they can be a Cancer because it would be easier for them if they allow themselves to navigate through their feelings and what is going on with them. And like I said, to their credit, they're trying. They are trying. But they are trying with that Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is still the mind. Okay? So I believe the best way that we can move through this is through allowing our feelings to talk to us. Okay? And we also have the first house. The first house is about the self and identity. And that's what I was picking up about you, Aquarius. You know yourself. You're very autonomous. You listen, Jules, I'm speaking here for myself. This is who I am. This is what I do. This is, like you spoke a lot about yourself. And I feel like your self and your identity is you're very conscious of that. So I believe that is yours. And then we have the south node of the moon. The south node of the moon speaks about old karma, the comfort zone where we are coming from. So many times we have to break through those things and open to, this is Rahu. So in order to break through this, we need to be open to our head too. I believe this has to do more with your person because this is old karma. There could be things that they need to, there could be like configurations that they need to break through. Anything that makes them feel makes them feel comfortable. It could be beliefs, it could be fears, it could be emotions, anything that where they're like, well, this is me and I feel very comfortable like this. Maybe that is the one thing that they need to release and purge and break through in order for them to move forward. Because, yes, I feel like they're a little bit stuck here, and there is something that has to do with their old karma, their south node, where they need to break through that. So if your person knows their birth chart, they need to check their Rahu and see like where it is placed and work through that energy. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. This is the Yin Yang Oracle. Also, what I'm getting with that self identity, there's something about themselves that they don't know. And that happens. That's part of that dark night of the soul. And yes, and I believe this is something very spiritual because of that judgment. Because judgment speaks about awakenings, and it speaks about um, divine, intervention. What else do we have here for Aquarius? Okay. The first card that I saw was Strength, the Sun, Empowerment. Okay. I say that you're very empowered, Aquarius. Perhaps you have some Leo in your chart, the Sun in Strength, that is Leo energy. You know yourself very well, and that is beautiful. So I give that to you. Okay, we have memories and nostalgia. Yes. Yes. Like I said, I believe that you guys have a history. You have been together for a long time. And for you know yourself very well, and you might remember how it used to be, when you guys were more compatible. And I'm not saying that you're not compatible right now. It's just that they are in a very dark place right now. Okay. So you're feeling nostalgic. Maybe they are too. Okay. But yes, the memories. You're thinking about how it used to be. Okay. Passion, chemistry. You showed me that many times. You showed me that with the devil, the Knight of Wands. You have a lot of passion for your person. You showed me that with the Ace of Wands. You were like, this is how I feel. But then with that Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords, you were like, I'm a little bit worried. Maybe they don't feel the same way. It's not that they don't feel the same way. They don't know what they're feeling. They don't know. Okay. Um, so it's not like you can say, yes, I feel this or I feel that or I want this or I want that. You are lost. You are lost and you don't know. It's almost like you feel numbed. You don't feel anything. Like you're feeling so much, but then nothing at all. It's like the most paradoxical feeling ever. It's such an agony to go through this. So I get them. Just pray for them. Rejection, loss, and fragmented. Absolutely. That's how they feel. Rejection, loss, fragmented. What do I want? Do I want this? Yes. No, no, I don't want that. Yes. It's like, what the fuck? Like that's how they feel. Like, what the fuck? That's it's one of the worst feelings. I promise you. Like, it's just like, I feel it for them. We also have twin flames here, so maybe you are soulmates. Maybe you are twin flames, and this connection with you is part of that old karma where you have to come together, you have to unite, and you have to merge in order for them to recognize themselves, to awaken, to see who they are in essence, not who they told them to be, not anything that is conditioned, you know. But maybe this is one of those situations, twin flames, soulmates. So that is your reading, Aquarius. I hope it helps. I thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I would love for your person to be able to like see this, and I hope you are the cross watcher for all I know. Um, I mean, Aquarius is beautiful, but I don't think Aquarius needs this reading for all I know. But maybe you can help them through this because they're going through a very difficult situation. But of the two of you, if anybody needs to understand, is them, not you. Okay. So I hope it helps. I thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next video. Okay. Take care, Aquarius. Namaste.